So we're into our second week of lockdown in France, and the weather is still amazing. Ricardo's in Ras Al Khaimah at the moment, running SkySchool UAE. I've asked him to put some footage together during these crazy times, all about the training that he developed for water landings. My one piece of advice is don't fly over water. However, it should be quite useful just in case you ignore that.
Hey, hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Before we go into this video, let's check out one incident I get from the YouTube. Rule number 1. Never fly over the water. Rule number 2. If you ignore rule number 1, make sure you always has enough height to glide back to dry land. A balanced device is always recommended, but doesn't guarantee your safety.
No, I don't think we're going to make it.
Rule number 3. If you ignore rule number 1 and 2, make sure you unclip all your straps before you land into the water. Do not flap the wing, otherwise it can land on top of you. When your feet touch the water, you should jump out of your seat and swim away from your equipment, so it doesn't drag you down. You cannot judge your height easily over the water, which is why you wait until your feet touch the water before you jump from your harness. As you can see, he has plenty of time to do it, but he didn't. If for some reason you find yourself over the water without time to unclip for your harness, these techniques, which we teach in the school, may help you save your life. In 2019, in Italy season, we have a day with the wind, and we decide to do something about it. So, we have fun and learn at the same time. So that's come the idea to go to the pool with a dummy harness with a weight and see how we can training to the worst scenario. By the way, this is me going into the water after I fail in a maneuver. I learned in a hard way. If we play with the odds, this day is gonna come. Here I use the technique and I jump as soon as I touch the water. There we go. We are here in Italy, having fun in the pool. We get a dummy paramotor, also a harness and a 20 kilos weight. And we start to train in the worst scenario because I don't have the time to do like a 3 days workshop about safety under the water. So we did it like, what is the worst scenario a pilot can have? Like, go into the water without air, without any flotation device, and go straight down. How long you can take to remove all your equipment under the water, under the stress. Now you can see my friend Nick, he's an ex-con, frogman, a lot of experience. He did the whole thing around 10 seconds, 12 seconds, but we cannot compare ourselves with him. If you don't have the time to open your harness before you touch the water, save your air and energy. Open your harness slowly and make sure you clear your shoulder with one hand that you can go out easily. To tell you the truth, this is not easy, and under the stress it's gonna be worse. But you can train that at home, you know? Get your harness, get 20 kilos, get some friends to help you up just in case of emergency, and try to create your mindset. Before you go to the pool, train yourself how to open the harness many times with your eyes closed, and then repeat under the water.
I hope you enjoyed that and also learnt the lesson. It's just not a good idea to fly over water, full stop. However, at least if you do, you know that there are some techniques you can use to get yourself out of that predicament. If you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button because we've got nothing else to be doing at the moment other than uploading videos. See you next time.